my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodik, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to do one thing, which is use a Universe 6 team to clear out both stages of Birth of a New Warrior. I did not pull the Kefla yet. That's dangerous to say. But I do have two units, whoopsie, that I want to awaken, which is the Tech Kefla and the Strength Kale. And as you can see, they just need those brand spanking new orbs. Awakening medals. So I'm going to need 70 awakening medals to get both of these girls up to the TUR, where they are absolutely ridiculously, positively, unbelievably broken. But before we do that, bro, what am I doing? I'm jumping in. Yeah, we're gonna do one multi. That's all we're doing. We already did the 100 stones. I got two units, two of the same units. I rainbowed a unit. You'll be seeing that showcase soon. But let's test our luck real fast. I'm not expecting anything good, but why not, man? They gave us 100 Dragonstone, 3 multis, guaranteed feature. The least I can do is do one more for them. So here we go. We're jumping in. No group summon, because you should not be doing this. If you already done your 100, don't touch this anymore. Let's get a Vegeta here. Let's get physical with Vegeta. Can we? Vegeta, let's get it right here, baby. No, sir. But it's going to be, what's it called? Dark hair. So at least one crack screen. Can we get 2? Come on, baby. No 2. Okay. I feel you. Probably a dead ski. I was hoping I would get lucky, quick in and out on this banner, and call it a dig dog day. He's already been rainbowed, but you know what? Can I? Yeah, I actually can use him to, when Dispo gets his EZA, I can increase his super attack. So I guess I'll just hold on to that Dispo for the time being and see what happens, right? Like, just kind of just see what happens. All right. So yeah. Dokkan, I did you a favor right there. Not gonna lie, did you a big favor by going in on that. You're not gonna convince me to go any deeper, and so let's start what we're actually here for. Oh, wow. People are actually running hit. Dude, like, if you have LRK on Kefla, you want to run LRK on Kefla. That's the main thing. If you got those girls, you're going to want to run them and not hit. But, obviously, if you're running it on your team... So, what I mean by that is as your friend lead. Please set your friend lead to LRK on Kefla so we can get the extra 10% bonus chance. So if you have hit or LRK and Kefla, please put K and C as the leads. When the two of us are in sync, we're the most powerful force in the universe. I do have to say I cannot wait to use the awakenings of the TURs of the girls. Oh, speaking of which, this is actually kind of ripperoni because I will not be able to allow that hit to take those strength Kefla hits. Like, hit is just, he just gets smacked up, clapped up, and, you know, ain't no dapping up there. He's just getting hit hard. But boom, love the super attack though. Super clean. Da, 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 da. I do wish that they gave him certain other techniques though, because I feel like they give every hit in the game has like that same time stop attacking around kind of move, which I don't want to say it gets boring, but you know, it's like, well, all right, we've seen it, we get it. Obviously, Champa does not have his attack bonus because his attack is only at 78,000, so that's kind of pitiful. But the girls being at 3.5 sure ain't. Let's be, you know what I mean? Let's keep it a buck right now. Let's keep it a buck. The biggest disappointment with Strength Kefla is not even Strength Kefla's fault. It's the fact that she's still not on Pure Saiyans. It's just like, bro, What are you thinking? What are you thinking? They're not joined forces. They're not Pure Saiyan. They're not nothing. So, like, what are we doing? Why are they neither? Give us something. Technically, they're joining forces to Patara, right? Like, technically. But if you don't give us that, I said this in another video, they're still Pure Saiyans. Whoever tries to argue that the fusions are not Pure Saiyans is like living in a fantasy land. And the excuse that I use, or not the excuse, what am I talking about? The example, wrong EX word, the example I used was if you have a cup of pure spring water. I'm talking about this thing is crystal clear, tastes like you just woke up from a beautiful nap. I'm telling you, like, why did I just attack with this dude? Who cares? I mean, does it even matter? Doesn't really. I don't think he'll die from this, and then watch him get absolutely one shot. But just like the best. Oh, is she stunned? Just the best pure spring water you've ever had in your life. All right, just gorgeous, tasteful. Just everything that you can imagine. Then I guess I'll have to crank it up. So you got a cup of it, right? This time we fight for real. Just don't get scared and piss your pants. Jesus, Kefla, take it easy. Freaking hell, she's aggressive. So you got the best pure spring water you've ever tasted. And then you have a second cup. So now you got 2 cups of pure, filled to the top of this pure spring water. Refreshing. I'm telling you, every time you take a sip of it, it feels like you're getting 5 years younger. It's insane. And then you say, you know what? I don't want to keep drinking from these 2 cups. I'm going to pour it into one big cup. So you do that. You take both big cups, or both little cups of pure spring water, and you pour them into one big cup. Does that pure spring water now become unpure spring water? Because you put it into one cup? You combined both pure spring waters. It doesn't become Coca-Cola. It doesn't become lemonade. It doesn't become hot cocoa or hot caca for that matter. Oh, she's going to take a lot of damage here. It literally is just pure spring water. And so that's the case with Saiyans. If Vegeta is a pure Saiyan, and Goku is a pure Saiyan. If Kefla is a pure Saiyan, and Kale is a pure Saiyan, and they fuse, they are not Namekians. They are not a hybrid Saiyan. They're not a space pirate. Or whatever, like, they're not suddenly human. They're still pure Saiyans. So, it just makes no sense at all. There's really no valid reason why they're still not on pure Saiyans. Like, maybe in the past, the excuse used to be in the past, well, they don't want to make the category too strong. And that was a valid concern back in the day, because there wasn't a lot of like straight up beyond overpowered, not even close categories. You know what I mean? There were some stronger categories than others. It's true. Some better categories than others, for sure. But there wasn't a category that was like just oppressive when nothing else was even close to it. There were some that were getting there. But, back in the day, there wasn't a lot of categories. It was like Shadow Dragon, Fusions. And Fusions was strong. But it's funny because back in the day, people were like, oh, Shadow Dragons is better because you can run Gogeta and Omega Shenron on the same team, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Good God, this team is so good. And then you get a physical Pan as like a freaking support unit. Goodness gracious. Like, this is crazy. What's her attack at? That's actually really good. I think we'll do that. So you had that, right? You had that. Nowadays, Realm of Gods has LR UI Goku, LR Fusions, LR Goku Vegeta, LR Jiren. Like, they're not even trying to not make that team unbelievably broken. You had Patara being broken since the 3 anniversary. You know, since the 3 anniversary, the Patara team has been absolutely broken. You got Kamehameha, which is a phenomenal team. You have Goku's family, which is a phenomenal team with phenomenal supports. And just like everything in between. Like, it's crazy. It's, balance is dead and gone in Dokkan Battle in terms of category against category. What category is better? What category is balanced, etc., etc. There are absolutely insane, ridiculously good categories, and then there's special pose. You know, there's Namekians, there's Earthlings, which is like, why is this in the same? Why is this in the same realm as like movie bosses or Resurrected Warriors? How is this the same game? Like, if I'm running a low-class warrior, which really has like, what, 2, maybe 3 good units, and you're comparing it next to movie heroes, something like, you know, movie heroes, which has been in the game for a long time, been in the game for a decent amount of time, there's like no comparison. It's not even close. It's like, what is the point of some of these teams? Or like something like Full Power or Transformation Boost. If you're comparing something like Dragon Ball Seekers, right? Which I don't think is a particularly good category. You can like get away with having an okay team. But like, you're not going to have a great team. And you compare that to Transformation Boost. It's like, what is balance? That does not exist in this game. There's no flipping way it exists in this game. The Dragon Ball Seekers has what? Dude, 2, 5, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 free-to-play LRs on that team. That's actually insane. So, like, for free-to-play, that team could be pretty decent, but for actually, like, very challenging content, you're not really gonna, you're not gonna get away with that team. But even Dragon Ball Seekers isn't egregious in terms of bad categories. There's a lot more that suffer. So, yeah, Kefla not being on Pure Saiyans, it's like, it's unexcusable at this point, man. Just make the switch. Put them on Pure Saiyans, for goodness sake. Get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off, Bandai. Let's go, Killing Caulifla with the dodge skis. We know you like, you know, we like you girls better when you're just on your own. That's a lie. I like Kefla, but there's going to be no health back. More than I thought. Honestly, more than I thought. Tech Hit has, like, you know, he gives away defense. He actually gives the enemy more defense. That's how bad his defense is. No, I'm kidding. He actually lowers the defense of the enemy quite by a large margin. But it's like, if this dude gets sneezed on, you know, he's got the Rona. He's dead. It's over. You know, he's got 0 defense, 0 immunities, zero defensive capabilities. Like, if the man gets looked at in a negative way, then it's over for him. The boy's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. All right, so this, I think I'm going to actually put her there because I believe she does have a chance to dodge. If I remember correctly. I believe she's got a 25% chance to dodge. Something like that. She's not going to do it there. Okay. Well, fair enough. Also, I would... man, I really can't wait until this Kefla gets an Extreme Z Awakening. Because I think she's really good. Her kit is pretty solid. Though, what in the world... Please, let me know in the comments below. If Kefla... This Super Saiyan 2 Kefla gets an Extreme Z Awakening, how long do you think her passive is going to be? Because her passive is already long as hell. So, would you think that they would add another paragraph? Would she be the first character that has like a 2-paragraph passive? I could see it happening. It's so ridiculous, but I legitimately could see them doing that. Like, yo, we got to throw a second passive in here because we're giving her too much. And this is getting absolutely ridiculous. I do want to see her with higher stats. Her base stats, I feel like aren't going to cut it. Oh, goodness. Hit. No. Oh, hit. Oh, this is like Jiren taking him out. Oh, you know what? 100k? That wasn't crazy. That wasn't crazy. We did take a ridiculous amount of damage on that rotation. What was that about? That's embarrassing. It's like, what are we, noobs or something? What's going on here? But whatever. Kale and Kefla. Let's go ahead and show these girls what you're all about. With the over 3 million super attack. And that's just the first, by the way. Because we are facing a Universal Survival Saga enemy. So we're going to have that guaranteed additional. Coming in clutch skis. Coming in hot. Whew. Those girls are good. What can you say? And there you go. 7 more awakening medals in order to awaken a devastating duo. Didn't get Kefla, didn't get Vados. That's fine. I still got a little something to level up, and I'm happy about that. Subscribing to the channel would be something to be very happy about. So if you haven't done it already, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodik. See y'all in the next video.